Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well today. Alright, so we are currently in Cosmo Canyon and we are following Red, who has separated from the party.
River of Lights. It serves as both an ending.
Sorry, I didn't want to miss any dialogue. So we're following Red, who has left the party, to meet with Bugenhagen, who I guess is like, I don't know if he's like the leader of this area, but he's like the spiritual leader, I'd say. This is a very like spiritual place. Okay, so we have to go here. Oh, sorry. I can read. Alright. Move, Tifa. Wow, look at this view. What a crazy view though, hey? I imagine the sunrises and sunsets must be like incredible. Hello?
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
I wouldn't be telling visitors that, just so they can't go in there. I wouldn't outright be telling strangers where our valuables are, you know? Wow. It just goes on forever. Ooh, this is so pretty.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Where's Barrett? And Yuffie.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man.
nor any creature big or small with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together, for united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Right. They referring to Genova? Because Genova has already poisoned the planet, because Genova is the reason why all the ancients were killed.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
Right, so Genova.
That which disrupts the natural order. The other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet.
Right, because Genova's poisoning the life
so
stream.
I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity. If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we
is so
share
beautiful.
our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Alright, so after the cutscene, probably. This music is so nice.
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
I'm just looking at the formulas here.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
Raw
Don't you worry,
material.
my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Aw, poor Cloud.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
It's like a guy on a phone. A tablet.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Ooh, an airship. Can I go up this? No. Have I kind of looked at everything down here?
Working here is an incredible honor.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Is it going off because of Cloud?
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Oh, you think it would like be triggered because of like Cloud? But there was stairs somewhere else. I just wanted to see.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the
Or maybe
planet.
there wasn't. Okay. This place is so cool.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Alright, I guess we continue going up. Let's go.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
I'm so excited for this part.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
I'm more interested in the future. Actually, I'm most interested in the present.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Truth.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Okay, there's something I'm supposed to interact with this year.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Where do I go?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future.
Oh, we were already here. Where am I supposed to go?
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through
Maybe I
her.
have to go back downstairs because Bugenhagen's not up here. I think he was just letting me look around.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado.
This is so cool.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
I want to go too. I want to be lectured. I want to learn. Where's the seminar room?
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home.
Where's the seminar room, though?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Where am I supposed to go? Participate in the seminar with Tifa and Aerith. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I guess we'll find the seminar room. Does he have any more dialogue?
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Not yet. Where's the seminar? How the heck do I get over there? Why are they so, like, far away? Ooh. Is there a weapon in here? Aww, look at that. Are those Nanaki's parents? I'm lost.
put your faith in our great...
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Tell me,
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Thank
which
you.
would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much...
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
as the planet.
So many seminars. Where do I even start?
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what I'm meant to do. I should be a force for good. Help folks out. Spread positive vibes. That's how I'll protect the planet. Like yesterday, I helped this poor old woman carry her groceries.
I think meditation
A
has...
seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Everything she says seems so much clearer to me.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Oh, blessings of the planet upon you.
Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Thank you, sir.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and...
Please continue on into the assembly.
He used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the planet. But
what about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Wouldn't really call this a
Please,
seminar, but
do
okay.
not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will see you at the festival.
We yearn to chase the horizon, embrace exploration, wheresoever it takes you, to drift about.
Through the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy and bring it into ourselves. First, a deep, calming breath
Okay, we have to go over there.
Visualize the energy entering into your...
Do we take this? Weird angle, okay. Wow, that's so pretty. Okay, I guess let's go chat with everyone.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
At least we're having a genuine conversation. Wow, that was like one of the first. Oh wow, and now we're blue smile. Were we always a blue smiley face? I think we were.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Put your faith in our great mother.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good.
I feel like that was a bad answer. Oh no. Okay. Is there anybody else? There's Aerith. But she has the quest marker on her, which means it's probably going to trigger something. Can I chat with Kaitza?
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Truth.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain.
I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Encourage. Sorry, put down the controller.
Okay.
Aw, that's so sweet. It deepened.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
That was nice.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Alright, let's go.
What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, My hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Where are we going?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Let's go.
Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Who's this? Why is this person with us? Who the hell are you? Just random people coming with? Okay.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Chamber of Deception.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him...
Barrett?
Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least
What's wrong with
pretend
Barrett?
not to hate me.
They have so many,
Whenever
like,
you're ready.
moves together. No, why is he annoyed by Barrett? They were already together during the Mithril Mines. They have a bunch of, like, ability moves together. That makes no sense. If anything, like, we should be mad at Red. Like, he completely faked his voice, deceived all of us, and we're just okay with that? Okay, fine.
You gonna watch my back?
I love this
Yep.
music.
Burning holes in you right now.
Can I play as Baird instead?
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fate.
We got this.
Can we just run?
Up into a nook.
As if I weren't going to already.
Gotcha! Now! Sorry!
Oh my god, I cannot stand the growling.
Coming at ya! Gotcha! Fear me! How's this? Bleed! Gotcha! That's that! Big mistake!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
I'm really sad that Cloud's not a part of this. Why would they remove Cloud from this? I don't know, whatever. I mean, this is kind of cool. Whee. Where do I go? Whee.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody feel me.
Yeah, what's a Gi?
I know very few people outside of the village.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
For now, let us proceed.
Now! There! Gotcha! Whoa! There! Well, that didn't work. Oops.
Can I play as Baird
Need
instead?
my help, do ya? I'm gonna pay you back. Time for a serious ass whooping. Gotta love
Here
it.
goes!
Choke on it, asshole! Oh, we're done here. I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Where did Barrett come from?
It's my turn.
Well, still here. There. You're mine.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Still here.
How'd you like that? Da-da!
What did that? What? Oh my god, don't growl. I cannot stand that sound. How do I cut the rope? How do you cut the rope? Can he not shoot the rope or something? I don't understand. You're gonna make me climb up here when I have Barrett, who has a gun for an arm, who could just shoot the rope?
Hey! Where'd you run off to?
Okay. I love this music. I'm just really disappointed Cloud isn't with, like, us right now. Like, it would have been cool if they just made Red the main playable, like, character, and then Cloud be background, but you can't switch to him in battle or something.
Yeah! Go get some!
Sorry, you're mine! Now, coming at you! No mercy, alright? Now, please! Did I do good, or did I do good?
Wow. Okay. Okay. Where do I go?
Check this shit out!
How's this? Fear me! Sorry, you're mine! Oh no! Let me go!
Need my help, do you?
Get your paws off of me!
You ain't get your ass out of here! Got a whole heap of men! Got a look! Enough already! What? Hell yeah! Bring it! See ya!
Okay, let's shake a leg!
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth and release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item. Grab the G artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask Bugenhagen to inspect them. Okay. Let's go.
Memories of war. The hour.
Well, if it isn't a Gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Go for it!
Yeah, I'll do it! Gotcha! So next!
Oh my god.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Piece of cake!
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Sorry, here goes!
This ain't nothing! Yeah! So now!
Coming at you!
Want some more? Got a whole people saying they got nothing on me!
There we are. Grants immunity to poison. Where'd I drop the thingy? There it is. There we go. Where do I go?
Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Oh my god. Probably this one because the colors match.
Begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
that it?
Not in the least.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end the game here for today. I feel like this is gonna be quite lengthy. Okay, so my thoughts. So the whole like observatory thing, both like Bugenhagen and Tifa and Aerith and Cloud, I really liked that. That was really nice. The whole like thing with like Aerith after speech was really lovely, and then Cloud encouraging her, that was like really sweet. I really enjoyed that. The seminar thing was a little bit weird. Because we didn't learn anything. I guess like Tifa shared what she thought, but we already kind of knew that, so it's not like we learned any new information. But I guess it's like fueled this passion for Tifa to like kind of want to save the planet, because before her motivations were just to like go against Shinra and everything because she like hates Shinra for what they did to Nibelheim. But now she has like, I guess like motivation and passion to actually like save the planet, so I guess like that's good for her. I'm disappointed Cloud isn't here for this thing with Nanaki, because I feel like there's really been very little interaction between the two characters, and Cloud is the main character, and I just wish there was more interactions, like more meaningful interactions between the party members and Cloud. Like this would have been a really great bonding experience for the two characters, because right now it's been so stagnant between the two. Like there's really like between like Nanaki and Cloud, they really haven't had any like significant moments together other than maybe a few lines of dialogue here and there. And right now it's like they're not even friends. Like I don't know, it's so weird for me. Like it would have been really cool obviously to play as Nanaki, because this is about him, and then have Cloud be like the assisting character. And it would have been cool if he was locked so you couldn't use him like in combat, where he was just support and it was like essentially you're just using like Nanaki or something. And then maybe you could switch to Cloud if like he died, if like Nanaki like died in battle or something. I don't know, like that would have been really cool to have Cloud here for this, because he was there in the base game. Like I don't know, like Cloud is the main character. I know the story is just bigger than him, but he is like the main character, and so to not have him be in like such an important moment with like a party member is weird, because it's like Cloud, like Nanaki and Barrett are gonna come back, and it's like Cloud's relationship with them hasn't changed. These two bonded, that's great for them, but like I don't know, do you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know, it's I mean, I love this so far. Like I love the atmosphere of this dungeon. I think it's really cool. I love the music. I love what we're doing. I just wish like Cloud was here. I don't know, that's my one. Like I like how like he's coming to terms with the past, like Nanaki's coming to terms with the past and what happened, and this is obviously like a what's the word I'm trying to say? It's obviously like a trial for him, and it's like it's something where he's gonna grow as like a character, and I think that's really great. It just would have been cool if Cloud was here, you know? Anyways, we'll end things here for today, because I don't know how much more. I feel like we're gonna have to find these things. Looks like one of them's right there, but I feel like the other one's probably gonna be like down there somewhere. And then obviously the store is gonna open, and then we're gonna get a cutscene and probably a battle. So yeah, we'll end things here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!